All right, our encounter of the show today is Undeserved Prison. The characters have delved deep into a dungeon. While wandering the halls, they stumble across a complex set of arcane glyphs on the side of the hallway. A character that succeeds a DC 19 Intelligence Arcana check identifies the glyphs as a warning of demonic summoning in progress. This glyph is across from a hidden room designed for summoning from the extraplanar beings to be bound and enslaved, but the room is hidden behind an illusionary wall. The character that succeeds a DC 19 investigation check, they can see through the illusion, or if they happen to stumble in it and touch it, whatever, obviously that, it's illusion. Inside is a massive chamber with glyphs and glowing rooms, and sits a large crackling red barrier, and inside is a snarling and screaming serpentine demonic creature with 6 arms. An angry Merilith is trapped inside of this prison. No sound can be heard from the chaotic scene in front of the characters. The room contains a permanent enchantment for the silent spell. The character can break the permanent inverted magical circle to free the creature or attempt to help it return to its home plane. The creature just wants to be freed, as it has been bound in its prison for a very long time. Remember, this was an unexplored delve dungeon, so who knows how long. It's probably pissed off and wants to go home.
Yep.
Devin, what do you think?
So, when you say Merilith, an angry Merilith, is there any other type?
No.
Because I've only. Here's the thing. I always like it when I like the idea when dungeons aren't like, hey, I put a bunch of monsters in here and they're gonna keep you from getting there. Rather, the idea like, oh, this is actually a place where like something is trapped inside, and as you're getting there, you're gonna have to deal with it because like someone else locked it away.
Right.
I really like that because I always think also like certain monsters would hang around dungeons that have gold because food just keeps showing up here and they're like, this is a good place. I don't know why food keeps coming here, but like this shiny room, it always shows up here, so I'm gonna hang. It just seems kind of like the animal instinct. So I like the thought process behind this creature being here.
This is one of my favorite, most recent encounters that I've built because it's one that can get bypassed if they don't give a damn about the runes. Because if you're in a hallway and it's a warning that there's a summoning you're in a hallway, like there's got to be more to that, and some players will take note of that and take interest. Others may just keep on going, and those are some of my favorite encounters where they only get revealed if the characters take a certain action. And obviously, as a DM, it's up to us to be able to call for the right checks and tell if the characters or the players are interested. So.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely a fun one. I love the idea of the Merilith actually having certain weapons that you could entice a particular type of player to want. Like you notice a flaming blade in her hand as she's like flailing about. Huh. I don't have a flaming blade.
I know, anytime you see there's like a cool weapon, they're like, we're going to get that weapon or we're going to die. Those are options.
That reminds me of when I read the weekly roll, where the party fought their way to like the final boss in the dungeon, which is a giant of some kind. Mm-hmm. Adventurers, I know how to deal with your type. If I gave you each a magic item, we'll just leave.
That's awesome.
I mean, guys, don't tell me you're thinking about this, but free magic item.
Like, how much trouble we have to go through to get one of these usually? You're just going to give it to us.
You can defeat me if you want. Or magic sword.
He's coming out of a black unmarked cart. Hey, you want a magic sword? Get in the cart.
Khajiit has skooma.
All right, that'll do it for the encounter Undeserved Prison.